is
So then I have several steps. I have to set
foliage
it up in YouTube.
and cactus
Then I have to go back
and
to
everything
XSplit.
all over this
And then I come back to YouTube and then I go live.
property.
Let me see.
It's like a maze, not amazing.
So then I have
It's like a
several steps. I have to
maze.
set it up in YouTube. Whoa.
Cactus
Then I have to go back
and
to
everything.
XSplit.
I'm looking to see if there's any dirt or ground that has been property.
Let me see.
It's like a maze. Upset, not amazing, as in dug into. Maze.
Whoa. All right, let's quiet her up for a second.
And everything. I'm looking to see if there's any dirt or ground that has been property.
Let me see.
It's like a maze. Upset, not amazing, as in dug in.
There it is. So let's shut this window. Now we have it, right? Your piece. So am I still on Twitch? Twitch people, am I still live? Am I still live? Give me a 1 in the chat if I'm still alive. Give me a 2 in the chat if you can't hear me. I'm being sarcastic. Wait, I think that's it, right? Oh, let's put her live again. I want to hear her voice.
They have
She's
this
a very
house
settling voice.
buttoned up so tight. There's this energy. Can you move gold? Can you move the
funny to me? Hopefully I don't sound funny to you.
Energy.
Okay.
So I may get a little closer, please. Let me try to move this.
And let's look at me.
Try to move the energy here.
It's there. Oh, it's a little baby cat. Look how little that little baby cat is. Oh, sweet pie.
This energy is like a force field, but it's also like an alarm. Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So YouTube's window's there. Twitch's window is there. And I think I did it. Thank you very much. I'm going to write thank you. Thank you. I am live.
A disaster. I believe it. Okay. Help me get closer.
I actually wrote, I am lice. I am live. Not lice. I am lice. And AI wrote, that's amazing news. Congratulations on getting everything up and running smoothly. Have a fantastic stream and good luck with your broadcast. Once your stream wraps up, let me know if you want to explore ways to edit your stream, optimize your video, set up automated stream alerts. Now, I didn't read the entire full sentences. All right, look. What is Nancy? I mean, what is Zelda doing? All right, I don't, wait, hold on.
Okay. I've got to be quick. I've got to be quick. I've got to be quick.
Oh no, what's going on, Zelda?
Every window, I'm floating this close to the outside wall. Every window, every sill, everything is tight, dark, black. Let me quickly go around before the alarm sets. They already know that I was in Nancy's house when I first went in there and saw the shadows. It took me a while to get rid of all that stuff. And I don't want anything to be alarmed that I'm outside.
So 1,400. Oh, okay.
They have a lot of windows.
Why is that so
Oh,
small?
that's amazing. They actually have branches outside of the house in a strategic way. Okay, I get it now.
We need a just
I'm not touching
pumpkin
anything.
spice potion.
I do want to look.
What if we move this up just a bit? Thank you.
Okay, Nancy's house.
Okay.
Philosophy. That's right. We're going to try to philosophize this. Nancy's house. Help me with this energy. I'm tethered with Nancy's house. If something, that energy
I'm
can
still
pull
doing
me back.
Photoshop. I'm always doing Photoshop. I'm not really sure what I want to do
Okay,
with
let me go up over
this yet. So give me a few. I think I just have it just
walking
like that.
around the house.
That's a plain one.
Wow, I've got to look. Before I show you these branches, I'm going to check and make sure what they are first before I show anyone.
I think I just want some
because I don't want to be putting those out there. That's
faint stripes.
They are protection
there's already
against any energy coming, breaking in. And if they do, the alarm,
let's write stripes.
An alarm will go
Maybe I'll get
off.
Through even
not physically, but psychically. Let me. What else is here? There's something hanging in the corner of the house. What is this? It looks almost like a mistletoe. It's not.
This one's
I need
cute.
to go around to the opposite side of that corner of the house.
Something else with that in the future.
Let me see.
But let's just download it so we don't lose it. Oh, it has their couple.
There's one there too.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I don't want to start to get.
So that's what's causing the energy. Let me check the other side. Wow, there's a lot of bees. Why are bees there? Oh, they're going to tell on me. Okay. So tell me what secrets you hold. Tell me. Where's Nancy? What secrets do you hold? Tell me. Tell me what secrets you hold. Who was there? Who wasn't there? Where's Nancy? Tell me, show me what secrets you hold. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. That was an energy burst.
Yeah.
That came out of one of those windows. It was just like a shadow. It was an energy that came out. They know I'm there. We're going back to Nancy's. Yeah. Yeah. We're going back to Nancy's.
That's kind of like,
All right.
oh, scary.
Take me the route that they went when they took Nancy, if they took Nancy home.
Whoa. Okay, so can you see that right now? I'm
Show
looking
me.
for.
They went a different way.
I don't
They
know.
did not go.
I
Yeah,
went like a
amen. They
spooky can wrap. Maybe there's a spooky.
they went
I
they
just want
went a
something
different way.
minimal. I don't want anything huge.
They did not go the way that everyone thinks they did. They went a different way. Let me
They went
see.
a different way.
Let me
I
see.
like this lady. Aww. Okay, I can like that. Like a little checkered thing.
They did not
What
turn.
is this? Have a holly jolly Halloween. Let me
They
see
did
it.
not turn by the Dairy Queen or the Chevron.
I like
Not
this.
the way that we thought.
Maybe I can do that.
Where are the cameras?
Let's see.
They didn't take any pictures. Nancy was seen going to. She was not seen going from. Okay, I need to get a drink, my darlings, and I'll tell you what I saw. Give me a second. That was intense, a little bit. A little bit, farm. A little bit. You just keep talking, darling. We're gonna go. I'm gonna put you to the side here. Oops, no, I'm not. Wait, where did you go?
This is the
There
pattern I'm looking for, but
no,
that's not the colors I'm looking for.
This thing.
Oh, they
Thank
fixed
you.
the website. They
there
kind
we
of
are.
broke the website.
There we are. That's what I wanted. I don't expect anything nice. Let me tell you that. It's just like the shadows. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's just like I'm very well protected. Don't worry. I expected. But it's just like the shadows that I saw in Nancy's when I was there, of how they turned around and peeked at me. And they were watching me as I was going around.
Who?
Whatever they had hanging, and I'm going to look it up because I don't want to divulge it. I want to make sure. I'm pretty positive that I know priests. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We need a priest there. Yes, thank you. Hello. I'm pretty positive that was intense, but I'm pretty positive that whatever it was that was hanging psychically on the corners of the house were creating a force field of energy over and above. That's why I was able to move it energetically a little bit. But
so no, she's
I don't want to do that. They know I'm there. They know I was there now.
A remote viewer, and she went to Nancy.
And I know. I mean, there's nothing.
Nancy Guthrie's.
I'm not worried about it. Their house
and this little thing that's on
I'm
with
going
her,
to
that
try to
little
pick
blue
a word
box,
out of just
is
the
for the
air.
house to
Their house
communicate
is
to her.
almost like a cauldron,
What is going
a
on?
pot,
Why is this down
a
here
crock
like
pot.
this?
It's
Wait,
simmering.
why?
Um, that's my opinion. And there's like a there. So that house energy is completely different. It's not the same as
All right, I'm back. Kind of froze. But is she freezing?
it's
No,
just not
she's
the
fine.
same as
How
Nancy's.
come my thing is
Nancy's
freezing?
energy is very welcoming to me.
So I just want like a
Nancy's
little band
leaded,
around the bottle,
leaded.
kind of like a decorative apothecary.
Nancy's
Let's say
her house energy is
I'm looking for
very.
an
I've got my key right
apothecary.
here. Don't worry, everything is fine. I'm fine. It's safe. I have an iron key. I'm good. It's like a force. Listen, I put a force field of protection over where I live. Um, and
Oh, this is
definitely
cute.
people do the same for when people do the same for when they're not in such a good mood. I'm going to put it that way. Hey, have you ever heard of that show that used to be on in the 70s? It's called Dark Shadows.
Dark shadows. Yes.
They're not busy doing things to me, but they know that
Okay.
they know I'm there. They know I was there. If they don't now, they will know. Energetically, I have not
Who's
trespassed
they?
on that properly. That property. I have not
Who's they?
trespassed on
They will
that
know that I was there. Well, let's go see what else
property.
is going on. Wait, Nancy's
So,
great, but let's go hold on for a second. Okay, that's a scary story. I never know what he's going to say. I want to hear what this Joe Kent fella has to say. Virgo.
Welcome to your reading for the luckiest weekend of.
This is an all signs reading from Jimmy with the tarot ship. And that's Etsy. I don't need my Etsy channel up there. Oh, I've had that up so that. Here we go. Let's come back to YouTube. Let's say hi because this is a squirrel feeder. We'll come back to that. And then I want to see what's going on with YouTube. I'm going to make this really big. What's this? Upcoming Lionel Nation. Okay. Another feeder. Friends and Friends. I like her. I assume it's a her. I just call her a her. My apologies if you're not a her. And there's Jesse. Upcoming. 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock, right? Jesse's rarely late. It's not really late. He says, I'll be here about. 75% of Americans say they wouldn't make it through 1 week if their paycheck got delayed. Oh my gosh. And then that. Oh, look at the little bird. I love bird feeders. Pickles versus Candace. Did he even show up to debate? No, he didn't show up to debate. He was there for he had two questions in mind. He was asking for her to, I don't know, give herself lawsuit fodder by, do you think that they had anything to do with it? And the second thing, he was really wondering if she had a copy of the receipt. So I don't know why he needed that receipt, but that's pretty suspect to me.
The geniuses of AD Fleet.
Ad fleet. Okay, let's just.
I keep thinking that's it. I keep thinking, all right, that's it. We've already done it. It's already been done. Everything's been exhausted. every aspect. The debate's over. Let's put it behind us. No big deal. We've talked about it. Let's don't kick a dead horse. I'm not
Let's
even
not
close.
kick a dead horse.
Not even close. We're nowhere near this.
Oh, let's go apothecary
It's
background.
Unbelievable. But I've got something for you tonight. Did you see this new video AI put together
Hi, sweetie.
by
Hold on. I
the
gotcha.
geniuses of AD Fleet? AD Fleet. Listen to what you see right now. This is their X. They're on YouTube as well. Did you see this? This is the greatest video, the greatest and you've seen their work before. They are brilliant, immense, colossal, Brobdingnagian. They're at a level of brilliance I never even thought possible. This song is so unbelievably catchy. You will forever be. So this is who it is. I want to play this for you. I want you to hear it. It is, and it's available. You can get it now. Go to that site. But if you have not heard this yet, listen. This is called Yankin'.
See, this
and
is what I
Bankin'.
kind of want right here. This.
The wheels keep turning. The story keeps burning.
Oh my goodness.
In the review of the mind.
There he is. There's Lionel.
Yanking and banking. Yanking and banking. Through the smoke and the spiral. And the endless rewind. Yanking and banking. Yanking and banking. Banking on silence. While the truth stays confined. FaceTime for
That's priceless.
a performative grace, shot cracks and suddenly he's racing.
Yanking and banking, the man himself.
Like a son to me, the tenderest of
You never heard this before? You never, like, you don't know what yanking and banking is?
like a man
I want to listen, but I'll tell you after I'm done.
in the frames, feet dangling out the door in a half-open confession, while Harpo packs the gauze and Turek starts the session. 20 to 30 seconds of late game compression. Not a contradiction, he insists with professorial discretion. Trauma's minor variants, while Charlie's legacy takes the hit. And the story keeps
can't believe I'm
evolving
smiling.
every time we question it. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, twisting the timeline till the edges start to bleed. Yanking and banking,
This is hilarious. If you're familiar, if you're
banking on shut
familiar.
up, girl, when the pictures disagree.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna stick in your
They
head.
branded demonic for the sinner, sustained inquiry, monetized harm on a widow, the holier than thou infirmary. Dissension among the brothers, they mourn in stereo despair, while Exodus gets weaponized like a
I hate that
sword
they're
in the
weaponizing the
air.
Bible. It's so gross.
Prosecutor gets the penalty, the theocratic flex, yet his own account keeps shifting like a ledger full of checks. Possibilities ain't proof, he lectures from the pulpit of control. But yanking and banking still sounds like they're working both the soul and the role. Confirmation bias is a mirror he refuses to face, while Candace keeps collecting every fracture in the case. Marvelous talent wasted on the crime of just asking. They say then drop the demonic and the biblical masking. Open door, feet out, guards packed to the brim, while the CPR window shrinks every time they run a respin. Gloves appear, shirts get cut, stories get refined and refined, and the only consistent line is the one that keeps things aligned with the official script. Lone gunman, closed case, move along. Anything else causes evil speculation or a bad song. The story keeps
This is sad. It's really sad, even though it's a good song.
Two shapes that never quite match what they're holding. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, yanking the facts till the facts start to thin. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, banking on
That's a
authority
badass shirt. I love
when
that
the
shirt.
timeline won't begin. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, yanking and banking, yanking the widow's grief into a weaponized hymn. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, yanking and banking, banking on evidence while the evidence stays grim. So keep on yanking, keep on banking, keep preaching that the questions are the crime. We'll keep on asking
Yeah, they
why
act
you're
like despite
banking on the
asking and noticing.
narrative and yanking the truth one careful rhyme at a time. Yanking and banking, yanking and banking, still yanking, still banking, still not adding up.
Isn't that incredible?
That is incredible. Yes, Lionel,
Isn't that
that
incredible?
is incredible.
I've got it right here. I've got the. This is the X.
He said it was
reference right
ad
now.
fleet.
Just go. This is what I just saw. It is beyond incredible. Beyond. Did you see
Ad
this?
fleet.
Did you see this?
I hope
It goes
he
to
puts-
show you the level of just genius that we're seeing here. The
Owen's
level of
proof was
absolute
vines.
genius.
Oh,
Doesn't that blow your mind? Doesn't that blow your mind? I was just thinking about this. I thought for sure that all of this would be, what am I trying to say? That it would just be forgotten. That we've already been through this. Okay, yeah, we've been through this big deal. Absolutely not. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I got to tell you something. What we saw was so incredible. So incredible. I don't even know how to put this. I don't
So
even know
what
how
do
to
they-
explain this to people. I don't even know
Yeah.
how to put this into words. It's just incredible. You see, and the reason is that we saw something that we still haven't been able to get our hands around. Could it have been that bad? Yes. Could it have been that bad? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. This
Ad
man did
fleet.
not know what hit him.
They did bad by Charlie.
Didn't know.
We could all use a best friend like
And I don't even know
Candace.
how to put it into other words.
know,
It
If
blows
something horrible happens
my
to us,
mind.
we would all hope that our
Every
the
word, the
Candaces of our
memes that are
lives.
coming. This is incredible. Did you see this one? This is, of course.
No, I didn't see
This goes to
any
show you
memes.
the collection. Andrew Wilson, destroyed.
Oh shoot!
There's one that's absolutely incredible. Candace Owens, the train bearing down on the school bus stuck on the train tracks. This one, AIL, the 5 stages of debate grief. Again, also the superlatives of Candace. Candace showing herself as Star Wars champion
All right, let's get some more
of
going.
Victor.
I'm still looking
Again,
for the
AI, all of
apothecary.
this AI. This is AI as well. The dominatrix
This is,
here.
he has to say
It's
this
incredible.
Is AI.
And also, this one which resurfaced, and I forgot this. Find a tear. Find a tear.
I forgive him.
Find a tear.
Oh, this creeped me out. I couldn't even watch after this.
I forgot
Like
all
I
about
had
it.
to turn it
I
off.
just forgot
It was
where
terrible.
we have
What is she talking
all
about?
been. Ladies
like-
and germs. Our good friend
And she opens her eyes like,
Cricky
"Are you still
Carol
watching?"
says,
Was that
was it
good?
made to look sloppy on purpose?
Yeah, was it
If
made
a
to
real
look sloppy on
hit,
purpose?
they'd have been in and out so fast. No trace, and certainly not done in public. It could be some generic version of a so-called hit job. You tell me. I have no idea. Leslie Watson says, Lionel, thanks for keeping the beat going. Awesome indeed. Rush Pabst says, Lionel, I think why we are so hung up on Charlie is that we subconsciously know this is our last chance to affect change before we can't believe anything we see anymore due to AI. Perhaps indeed, but it's also a very simple thing. It's a very, very, very simple thing. The issue right now is that we want to find out very simply what happened
here's
to
some
Charlie.
vintage
That's all.
apothecary.
What
I just want a
happened
band.
to Charlie? That's it.
Yeah, I want to know
That's
what
it. And for
happened.
reasons I shan't understand, for reasons I
He
shan't,
He shan't understand.
I don't know, put into perspective, we're
Beverages. Did
shocked
somebody hear?
that what we saw yesterday has been so misinterpreted by so many people, up to and including a group of folks who honestly are acting in a weird way as though there's any way other to look at this. There's another way to look at this other than complete and total demise
PDF.
of this. Now, let me just put
We're
this into
supposed to
perspective.
make things from it. You put it in a PDF.
What happened
What?
in terms of just, how do I say this? What happens just, I guess, what's the word? What happens just in terms of the entire world watching this is something so incredible, so great that have you talked to anybody, by the way, who missed this, who has no idea of what's going on? Have you heard this? Do you have anybody who's said this? I've said, did you see the Charlie or heard about the Charlie Kirk debate or the Candace Owens debate? What are you talking about? You know, the debate. The debate? Yeah, you know the debate. What do you mean the debate? The debate everybody's been talking about. Candace says she had 3 point whatever 1 or 2 million views on her account only. What are you talking about?
She had 3.2
What do you mean? What am I
million
talking
views.
about?
Holy
This
smokes.
was the world was watching this. I don't know what you're. So, still, this is a problem. This is very, very important. This is very, very critical. That we have to understand and grasp that what we are seeing here is history being made. And I know that sounds corny. I know that sounds like, you know, and believe me, once I get to the point where I think, okay, I think we've done this, I think we've hit critical mass, we'll let it go. But we're not done yet.
Nope,
We're still not done yet. We're
Where's
not
the
done with
apothecary
the
stuff.
how do I say this?
Beverages.
With the analysis. Have you noticed how so many people who we really thought were something before are unable right now to justify their own
This was
involvement or non-involvement?
kind
I
of-
mean, somewhere along the line, people made the decision. Listen, it's almost like investing. Would you like to be a part of something that's really big? Would you like to be a part of a group of people who are going to be advancing cutting edge movement, if you will, to get behind, for the first time ever, a crowd-sourced investigation of an ongoing murder? Would you like to be a part of that? Do you think this would be something you'd be interested in? And a lot of people might say, yeah. I know Zaman says, missing Rush Limbaugh in times like this.
Oh, Rush, he would have been great.
I'm going to say
This
something,
is about what I'm looking
and you might not
for.
like this.
This is
What
I'm
would
looking
Rush
for.
say right now about the Middle East?
Okay, so this is about what I'm
What would
looking
Rush
for,
say?
but that's not what I'm looking.
What do you think he'd say?
So
And I liked Rush,
I'm
and I
on the
knew
right
him,
track.
and I worked
found
with
the
him. What do you
right-
think he'd say? Cornell
item.
Welch says, I knew they would never
Ooh,
admit
my chat room
that
is
he
going.
lost. And now,
Sorry.
on all other platforms,
Okay.
he's claiming that he won by a landslide. I don't want you to worry about what he says that in any way is violative of reality. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm sorry. Let me go back to what I said. What do you think would Rush Limbaugh back President Trump in our assistance and war and cooperation and preoccupation with what's going on in the Middle East? What do you think? Rush may have hated neocons. Do you think the neocons are behind what is happening right now in the Middle East? Do you think this is the Kagans and the Newlands and NATO and CFR? Do you think they are talking about Israel or Gaza or Iran? Do you hear them? They said that they're very focused on Ukraine, European, NATO, that sort of stuff. Do you think Rush was a neocon? A neocon. Now, I'm not talking about the war. Remember, 9/11, different story. Do you think Rush would say, wait a minute, we really don't belong in this particular theater of war involving Israel or whatever? Do you think he would? Or he might. He might say, no, I'm 100% for that. Remember, don't use words like neocons anymore. They don't apply. We're not going to find any really true neocons anymore. They're not the Leo Strauss school. But I digress, because somebody said this. It's all changed. What's the difference between the Tucker now and the Tucker on Fox? They're coming after Tucker. They're saying, why did you side with Hunter Biden? Are you worried about something about why are you doing this? You see what they're doing? What they're saying is, Tucker, you never stuck with the truth. You never asked for permission. You can't just do what you want. You just can't come along anytime you want and say, hey, I'm going to do something completely different. You've got to check with us. You've got to approve your method and your message. Now, let's go back to what we saw today, which is very, very critical. All right. Number one, let's do a recap, okay? Because we might have hit, I doubt it, people are still going to be talking about it even tomorrow. Number one, and this is critical, some idiot that I had to correct online, he said, look at this, these people. Candace Owens claiming that she says, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you, or something to that effect. And to look at these grifters, she's already claiming it. She's claiming it as though I said, no, they didn't say she coined the expression. That went back all the way, believe it or not, to Ed Koch, the first time anybody noticed it. They're quoting it. There's a picture of
I think we're going to leave this alone
Candace
because I can't find what I want.
It doesn't
so
mean
what I'm going to do
she
is just
coined it. They're
grab
so busy to attack her.
Mockup.
I don't understand what's going on here. Denise says, Lionel, I had no idea you played the drums. Last night's show was incredible. I was howling at your Italian description of of pickles. Thank you for sharing your wisdom on the value of Candace's Candace, by the way. So important.
What is that called?
Absolutely. Thank you for that.
It's called.
Well, this is really critical here. Kia says they are all.
What are those bottles called?
FOS. It's up to us to elites.
Glass.
It's up to us versus the elites. All liars. Yes, indeed.
There we go. We're gonna
Let's go back to what we talked about again. Remember? Because I'm trying to catch up all the stuff that I've been trying to correct online.
Bundle.
Pickles Wilson decided for reasons I don't understand. I don't know why. He said, I'm going to challenge Candace.
He said,
I'm going to challenge Candace. Another jadrul online said, there's Candace making money off of this.
You don't know who Pickles
grabbing
is?
the money. They
You're gonna have
gave
to
her.
look up Andrew Wilson.
He said
and
to
pickles,
Candace, "Here is this. I'll pay you this.
and
Debate me."
just do it on YouTube.
She didn't go out soliciting this. They can. If you didn't.
Oh, this is
If somebody
cute. This is really
truly,
cute.
honestly,
I like
was so
this a
offended
lot.
by this thing about making money off
Okay,
of
I
Charlie,
like this.
nobody would have ever asked her or given her or offered her
add
any
that
money
to the
because nobody
cart.
would have said to her, "Hey, listen,
Let's
this is
Add this to the cart.
how do I say this?
That's just a
you
plain.
you are you're a terrible person. So I'm not going to facilitate your making money by offering you money. As I say, I don't want you to make money on child exploitation. So I want to pay you $100,000 so we can talk about child exploitation. Well, what am I just doing?
I like this.
I'm
but I don't think that's
you're
quite the
benefiting
top.
from being involved in this in the first place. So we can argue all day long.
This is a nice one.
News, emergency rooms, prosecutors, everybody benefits, ambulance drivers, first responders, whenever there's something that goes wrong. Everybody, if you want to talk about people who promised, who made the most money
So
off
let's
of
watch
what
this
happened,
one.
it's TPUSA. They made a fortune
That looks good.
leeching
Let's see what
every
this- this
drop
top
of
one-
blood from this story.
Yeah, that looks pumpkin spice.
Everything
right?
they could imagine, from the microphone to the canopy to the merch that Erica was so thrilled about
Let's add
6
that to the
days after
cart.
this. So don't give me this business that Candace, everybody benefits from this. I do, you do, YouTube, TPUSA, the people who fight against her, well, maybe not the
I think it's a glass straw.
what
I
am
mean,
saying?
a
The,
metal straw. Though.
Fuentes types, but others do as well. So everybody's doing this. Everybody's making money. If that's the way you want to look at talking about this, people also made money on 9/11 and terrorism and the Rona and COVID mania. Gen X Jane said, "Lionel, I love your words of wisdom and humor. You're the group's quirky grandpa and such a fountain of knowledge."
Why do they keep calling him a
Indeed.
grandpa?
Listen to me.
I guess it's,
Listen
it's
to
a nice thing. I'm a
abuelo.
grandma. I
Listen
love
to
it.
no. Listen to what I'm saying. Now, so that's the
Grandmama.
thing.
I like
So this guy,
grandmama.
for some reason, said, "I'm going to go and I'm going to meet Candace. I'm going to
Let's
challenge
just
her."
add
Why?
this to the cart. I'll check it all out
Because
later.
I am so
I'm
good.
just gonna go through right now.
I
and
am
see what
such
I
a
like.
master rhetorician.
He
I
is
am such a
master
colossus
debater.
that I, just being there, she will quake. She will wax timorous.
Yeah, I think
She will be
he overestimated
tremulous.
his own
She will freak
skill level.
out
He should have studied
in
before.
ways you can't
Like rather
imagine.
than post all that crap, he should have
I'm
just
going to do this.
studied.
You should have heard him say, he gave these kind of like this half-hearted thing about Patrick Bet-David. Oh, Barron's got a great piece on this. Who is this guy from Iran who left when he was a kid? They're getting back at him. He's a kind of a little bit of a squirrely dude, but he didn't get
I
in
think
the
he
way.
did good.
And of course, you're going
And
to find out
I
all about.
think Patrick
Remember,
Bet-David
he just
did good.
exposed himself.
And I love
There's
the suit
one
he
thing
wore.
you
He-
have
he,
to
he
understand,
dressed,
and I
he dressed
mean this
wonderfully.
with all my heart. You've got to ask yourself this question. Why do you want to take on us? When I mean us, I mean our cause. Neopsis says Candace should put a call out on her channel, tip line, TPUSA people who participated in Pickle's debate coaching. I suspect it's a ruse. Well, put it this way. I don't think anybody would want to be associated with it. Neil, and by the way, thank you, with any kind of debate coaching because of the fact that it was something
I'm throwing
so
my
bad.
shoulder over the side. My
There was
shoulder
no
hurts.
coaching. Gen X says Pickle's ego was bigger than his common sense. He doesn't know what hit him. He still doesn't know what hit him. Zema says Andrew Wilson showed up to embarrass
He said
Candace.
he had a 7
Instead,
out of
she
10.
embarrassed himself. He embarrassed himself and the
He
people
embarrassed
that
himself.
hired him. I think he understands. I think he understands this. I think he does. Rush Pap says, I have to second the person who said, Your impersonation of Pickles last night was hysterical. It's a competition between your Pickles and your Cash. Well, I try to collect the obvious. Lori Mulvey says, "Love you, Lana, for all your thoughts, information I had not considered, and the way you platform your content. Love you and love the Ad Fleet song, and the drummer is hot. Yes, indeed. In fact, there it is. Go to X right now. Oops. Oh, doggone it. That's not it. Hang on. I lost that. Anyway, go to, let me go to Ad Fleet. Just a minute. I almost picked up yours there, honey. Don't want to put your stuff on there. Hang on. No. Don't worry about it. We just a minute. Let me see this.
It says hopefully Lionel doesn't get demonetized.
Yes, Ad Fleet has been nothing but
for playing that.
Sheer
Why would he get
unmitigated
demonetized?
a genius. Let me put this up here.
It was a parody. Why would he
This
get
is
demonetized?
the X site. Please, if you are not a member, if you are not signed up for X, there's something very, very, very wrong.
100.
Exceedingly wrong. Absolutely wrong.
1,250
Terribly
votes.
wrong. Horribly wrong. This is the
After a
thing to
second
do. Okay.
day of
So he
careful
did his thing. He's done.
consideration, Who do you think
He
won
didn't
the
know
debate?
the charges.
97% Candace Owens.
He didn't in
3%
any
Pickles.
way adhere
Not
to
many
what
people
the
are
theory
voting for
was.
Pickles. Did you hear?
The theory
like, I
of the
don't watch
competition, the
Destiny
theory
stuff,
of the discussion
but
was to
someone
make
pointed
sure
out that he wasn't
this is
so
important.
pleased with how Pickles did it.
To make
You have to look
sure
up Pickles. It's a
that we stuck
he
to
was
the
trying
issue
to
of
open a jar
the trial
of
the information.
olives.
He was talking about Israel,
but he was
he
talking
read
about the pickle jar.
read the first
because,
part of
like,
his
you
spe-
greased
of
the
his
pickle
address.
jar.
I
It's
still
ridiculous.
cannot believe he read
Let me
that.
see if I can find it.
When I saw that,
I know he read his
was
opening statement. It was
gobsmacked.
so amateured.
I was nonplussed.
Oh, this is
I
this is
could
live. It's got 3
not
people in there. All right.
Believe.
I love you, Lionel. Let me just go hear the first few minutes of them.
You have to watch the clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's a good clip.
we showed a
Okay.
great clip for you guys that you didn't get to see
Really?
as well.
I've
so.
never dated.
But I had to try to salvage some kind of
All right,
mailbox
Heavy
there.
Duty Country.
That's what I said. I was like, if
Nate
Dan's
Valhalla,
Dan's prompt,
VFT,
dude. If he's late, there's
Jesse
something
on
going on
Fire,
for sure.
and Elizabeth.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We can let's relaunch where we started. All right.
Yeah,
Liz,
you guys,
Liz
and
had
now
brought up some good points of where we want to start talking about this.
I was gonna
So
say, if you guys want me to play that clip again, you tell me, Nick. Now you guys know what the clip
yeah,
is.
yeah, we have to watch the clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
So
good clip.
we showed a
Okay.
great clip for you guys that you didn't get to see
Really?
as well.
I've
so.
never dated.
So I've never seen this before.
You want a man?
look,
This is great.
dude,
Give some context,
Is
Jesse.
that
yeah,
his
credit where
wife?
credit's due. Daddy Wells, she's got a channel, great channel. She sent this to us last night, and so the context is, of course, that the clip that was going around going into the Candace interview. I'm sorry, debate.
Hold on,
where-
Jesse, stop real quick. Dan, did you connect your channel?
Yeah, I'm connected.
Okay. All right. Dan just connected, guys. So make sure you're watching over there too. All right. Sorry, Jesse. Go ahead.
Yep. Yeah. No problem. But like, so he wigged out on that woman who said, your wife has 2 previous 3 kids with other men and 2 previous marriages, and why is he flipping out about a fact? What? Check. This is Mr. Genuine, dude.
You want a man to take care of you for the rest of your life. What do you bring to the table except a bunch of baggage?
I'm bringing a lot.
Let's start with the baggage first.
I have 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
I was in a marriage for 20 years, and basically that's it. I'm
That's
single
it?
now.
Do you realize how monumental what you just said was, that you have 3 children and most of your life was taken by another man for 20 years? You can't give another man children? What are you bringing to the table, really?
I've never dated a man, anyways, that wants more children. And second of all, I'm not looking for a man to marry. I would like to have a companion. And if I
She's
do
already
find
got
the
3
right man,
kids,
I'll
dude.
marry again.
Yeah.
However, I'm not out there searching for a man to care for me.
But if you're not,
Base.
You guys want to finish the rest of it, or have you seen enough?
Nah,
of
that's good enough. I think
the
that
biggest
That's good
fucking fraud
enough.
ever.
yeah, I mean that is amazing, because she, however, that's not something you can beat this woman up for. So she was married to the same man for 20 years, had 3 kids, and it didn't work out after 20 years. And now she's not
That's fine.
she's not trying to have kids, and she's
That's
probably wants to
normal.
meet somebody. Completely fucking normal.
Well,
Absolutely.
maybe the guy
normal.
died.
Why did
Maybe
he?
your
Oh,
husband fucking
F-bomb.
died.
Sorry.
Yeah, we don't know. But I mean, that's like the
Let's-
least, like, okay, so
That's
super
way
normal.
different.
All right.
Except
I like these guys, but I don't. We're not going to have F-bombs. All right. So I'll go back and I'll watch that where I can be F-bomb without worrying about it. Oh my goodness. Everybody is on. We're going to go back to Lionel But here, Twitch, here you go. So we're going to go pickles, jar. There we go. So pickle jar and then Andrew Wilson. This is what it is. Andrew Wilson versus the pickle jar. Okay.
I'd like.
Here we go. All right. Thank you for the light.
That was a little. That was
very
a little,
harsh. I did not mean. The table is very slick. Oh wait, I'm gonna refill my water.
Mary, can you do it for her? Oh, actually, no. She has one there. Never mind.
All right, let's go.
My cat's name is Peg.
Yes.
And the results are better for my kids.
Wait, 1 second.
We'll do a pickle jar challenge if somebody sends in a $1,000 TTS.
And the results are better for my kids.
Wait, 1 second.
1 second. Filibuster the debate.
Calling me, hold on.
Why is your mom calling you in the middle of a debate?
While she's doing that, here.
There we go. Okay.
Hold on. Now we're gonna let a couple chats come through.
Pop champagne.
Yeah, that's for the
What up,
olive
guys?
jar. And
Oh, I have to open it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's easier because it's an olive jar, though. Wait, put it.
My nail is fucking me up.
Yes, I do have a source for that. If you would like it, it's from the NIS. Anybody can find it. I just cited all of the statistics on it yesterday. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do it.
Put it right side up. Just
You can do it.
A little immature, no. For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent.
I'm supposed to open the pickle jar?
It's like a. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I do. This seems a little immature, no. For
Hey, the guy
$1,000.
sent $1,000.
Yeah, but it
The
seems
guy
slightly
paid
immature.
$1,000.
Oh,
That's the
fucking
whole
It's just
joke.
now.
it's a little.
See, it
little
is.
I gotta grip it.
Uh-oh, Andrew. If you can't open it either.
Well, your hand greased the whole top of it.
My hand are fine. Here, high five.
It
My
literally.
shoes are fine.
It's look, feel it. Isn't that greasy?
It was like that already. Oh my god.
No,
you're
it
ridiculous.
wasn't. You greased the top.
Use
Oh
your
my
shirt.
Jesus,
Use your
Andrew!
shirt,
If you can't open the olive jar, you cannot
Here,
blame my
while we're
hand.
doing olive jar.
If you're so
I
strong,
got
you should open it.
$1,000.
Yeah, I gotta be able to grip it.
Okay, we'll grip it. Let's
It's
go.
literally slippery.
Uh-oh.
Grab me a paper towel so I can dry the top of it off.
Okay, once the top is dry, if you still
But do
can't
we
get it
now
out.
need to allow her another opportunity with the?
Yeah, give her the paper towel so
Give her
that.
the
No,
paper
I think
towel.
you should do it, Andrew. You're the big strong man. There you go. Come on.
Here, I'm gonna let some chats come
Ungreased.
through. We got some
Red
chats
Fox
while they're working on that.
donated
Red
$200.
Fox, thank you.
Deontology prioritizes intent, but threshold exceptions introduce consequentialist reasoning.
I'll let
Are
you
you
go
gonna-
first if you want.
No, Andrew, I greased it all up. There you
Rules are
go.
absolute. Introducing a threshold is ad hoc.
Red Fox, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Deontology.
I can't grip the
Let's
fucker.
Look that up.
Like I
next.
gotta have a
I'm
way
glad
to
I was
grip
talking
it.
to my
Andrew,
horse.
I'm sorry. It's
I
not-
My
really-
fingers slip
Deon-
right off the lid. My fingers are
Ology.
literally slipping off the lid. I just can't grip it.
You know what? Maybe the olive jars are harder than the pickle jars.
They're not hard to open, but I can't grip
Oh,
the fucking
me?
thing.
Watch this shit.
So you can't blame me for
Oh,
my
the
greasy
under
fingers
here it
now.
says
Like, God.
It's still
Jar
greasy.
gate,
The top of
pickle
it's
gate.
like.
You're trying to like form
Feel
me
it yourself. Tell me
Should
I'm
I
wrong.
you know what? Should,
Is that not greasy and
It is actually a
sticky?
little greasy.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking greasy.
I'm gonna let.
Oh my
it's a
gosh!
tough
Stop
Lulu
being
donated
cursing.
$200.
Lulu, thank you for this.
Katara, you got good morals,
Who's
but you're not
Katara?
engaging with Andrew on the level in which he's challenging you.
Oh, he's calling me.
Here, you know what? Let me
Yeah, this
comment.
is not openable.
You believe in.
Fucking Fort
Read a
Knox.
philosophy
Openable.
book.
Here,
This
go,
is.
go, go.
You asked.
Okay, now
You
I want it
asked.
to be
I got
open. It's
this,
like pissing
boy.
me
I
off.
didn't tell you it was
Yeah,
good. I
I
didn't
know.
tell you it was
You
good
can see the
viewing.
same thing. It's.
I told
it's
you what
just
pickles
greasy.
meant.
See?
This
It's
is what
fucking
pickles
greasy.
means.
It
My
just
hand
slides
slides.
off of it. Yeah.
I can't help it.
Okay.
This is what
It's
pickles
just
means.
too fucking greasy.
You
Yeah, you know
asked.
what?
You
You get
asked.
the same thing. Come in here, Jake.
You
think,
asked.
come on, you'll see for yourself.
It's
you can't
stupid.
get your
Yes,
fucking
it's
hand
very
on it.
stupid.
Try
That's
it.
why. Look at
Nah,
this dude.
you fucker. That was bullshit. Bullshit. I loosened it for you.
I just want to say for record.
We got a little olive juice. Let's get off the table. All right, guys. So we have pickle jars for each of you.
Doesn't someone have to pay an additional $1,000 for me to open?
How do you know
another
they
pickle jar?
didn't?
Well, because it said it on. It says it on the screen.
That doesn't mean he shows every single
All
one
right,
of
just
them.
go ahead and give it. And we've given you if you need to wipe it down or whatever.
I can't do this.
This
with my nails
is.
on, but
I'm
okay.
sorry you asked me. So we're gonna watch the whole
All
thing.
right, I didn't get it.
Give it another. Come on.
No, it's
Gotta
so
tap it.
hard.
You got to tap it. All right, let's see. Do it on the table if you can.
Oh shit!
Wait, put it on the table.
She
put
got
it
it
on the
all
table.
over her. Yuck.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got myself.
Oh no. There we go. Okay.
Just gotta be able
wow.
to
You
grip
know,
the
you
fucking
you
thing.
Yeah.
you undersold yourself a little bit. You undersold
Okay.
yourself.
That wasn't that hard.
All right, take them off the table, please.
Yeah,
Well done.
I
That
got myself
is
very
what
messy.
pickles
Well
means.
done to both
Hey,
of you.
You asked.
I do just want to go back to some of the claims you made in your closing.
You asked. All right, so we're going to leave that. They're great people. All of them are great people. They're so much fun to watch. However, I don't really want the cursing, and Lionel won't curse.
What I saw.
But then we have Zelda on somewhere. All
Yeah.
right, so this.
Can't believe
find Zelda.
what I saw. I can't. Read it. And even she said, whatever. He doesn't know the
he read
charges.
it.
He made references to he thinks women are retarded. He was all over the place. He thought his Peck's bad boy kind of a take, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why they picked him. This is why Candace, now you know why Candace says, I want TPUSA to get on board and acknowledge he is one of yours. He
So we're
is
gonna
one of
go-
yours.
Who's
Cammy
Zelda
Roundtree, ladies and gentlemen, says, oh, I know.
Let's just go
You
to
are
my
my go-to
history.
daily. I so appreciate your insights, humor, and intelligence. Thank you, sir. Love you. Thank you.
Let's go to my history.
Indeed.
We're going to watch Zelda.
This is just great stuff. And the very fact is he doesn't
Stuff.
stop.
Pickle jar.
So anyway,
I told
after
you
this
about
was
the
over,
pickle jar.
Patrick bet David. Oh, I was going to tell you, they're going after him left and right now. They want to find out who
I
is he?
didn't watch
Why was he at the
this.
Hamptons? Watch some great stuff that Barron's coming out with.
Why?
Where did you?
Why
Who is
that
this?
there? Let's remove this
What
from
did
watch
he do?
history. I didn't watch
Where
that.
did this Iranian guy come? Is he a? Who knows?
Here
I will
she
let
is.
them. He's been around for a while. I think
Most
he has some of the
cunning
most
tools.
stupid
I
staff
do
members.
not use
His show
it
is so
to
low end
contact
from what I've
spirits, and I would suggest that you don't, because the developer has made it. Well, he gifted it to me, and he made it so that it works on a binary system, and that's why it forms words. The energy can do that through a binary system. It's amazing. Anyway, I got to tell you this. We always watch early in the morning on the way to work or earlier, since we love lives here down under. Sunday we sleep in, but
There we go.
you all are not live. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Back
Let's
in
go
the
to
day,
mine.
you guys are wonderful. Beauty's gonna drop out. Yes, they watch Bird. It's Birder King, not Burger King. It's Bird King or Birdie
See, I
Burger
just started.
King,
Look
something
how
like that.
yucky my stats
So
are.
yeah.
But they'll be okay. I haven't done.
Okay.
I think my last sale was
Back
2 years
in
ago.
the day, when I first started,
I'm not going to hide
the
it.
big thing,
Things can
the
suck.
big topics back then, because
Life
back then
can
we didn't
suck.
even know
Here we
about
go.
parapsychology and metaphysical
so see how it has a metal
sciences and
straw?
all these
the metal
things.
straw's crooked.
Even
I
though
thought
it was
the
a
metal
part
straw
of,
was
nobody
straight.
really got together and said, hey, we could group it together, you know, whatever.
Oh, the metal straw.
We
is
talked about
crooked.
ESP.
So
Now
let
that
me
was a big
find-
thing. Oh, it must be ESP. I connected with you. It must be ESP. Telekinesis.
See the metal.
ESP.
It's a metal straw. Okay.
There was another one.
So let's look
can't
here.
think of right
so
now.
these aren't bent.
But
I thought
somebody,
it was straight. It's
and
a
I was
bent
younger,
metal
and I
straw.
didn't know what ESP was.
Hold on.
And I was out with my grandparents
Glass
somewhere.
Mockup.
My grandmother was talking
Metal.
about ESP.
Straw.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
So they asked me, have you ever had
So
ESP?
this is a bent
And I
straw.
said, well, yeah. I mean, I kind of took it like
This is a
it was
straight
a little
metal straw.
personal because I thought it was.
I'm out of drinks.
And they're like, really? And then they looked at me and said, do you know what ESP is? No, wait till you hear this. You know what I said? Extra soupy poop. Extra ESP. Extra soupy poop.
Who did
That
she say
should have
that
ended
to?
this
I wasn't-
career right there, but I kept
I wasn't
going.
listening. The story.
My gosh.
My gosh.
I am watching ads about poop paralysis and stuck poop. Oh my gosh. That's not happy poop. That is
poop
not happy poop.
paralysis?
I'm telling you.
I don't want to look it up because whenever
So,
you look up
yeah.
anything, your algorithm is
I
just
do
a big
know a
mess.
lot about a lot, but I've lived, let's see, I think 150 years now. See, that's what
Okay.
happens.
So
Isn't that
this
funny?
is what
Here
we're
we
gonna
have another
do.
happy poop again. Thank you.
What are we talking about
Lady
happy
Zelda,
poops
would you consider
for?
doing a monthly Avon night for us, highlighting your favorites? I would definitely consider that. Definitely. And I want to be doing that for all of you. Yes, I will do that. And I can give you tips and tricks. And, you know, I've even been teaching one of the Avon higher ups a little bit of stuff. But anyway.
Okay.
When I have the energy, yes. I got to tell you one more thing. And then drink lots of water and you'll have a happy poo, right? Thank you, my darling Marigold. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why are we talking about poop?
See, even these quote debates, I don't know who this one idiot is, but I just can't watch it. And you don't see the... At first, it was sort of interesting. He had to go through. Remember, he talked to Sammy the Bull first, and then they went into that studio where he starts having people sit with him, and that's a big problem. That's a huge, huge problem. A huge one. There's something very strong with it. KLA Speaks Truth says, what are your thoughts on how focused they were on her timeline at receipt of the steakhouse? Her timeline destroys her narrative. Also, Andrew's wife had bigger balls than him. Pathetic turd. Absolutely.
Oh,
I think
that's right.
she's far more interesting and far more gutsy. And in terms of the relevance, why would anybody care whatsoever about, and this is critical, why would you care at all about the receipt? And they said, well, how do you know this? How do you know this? How do you know when they talk to this? Should they talk to the,
Yeah,
they went to the restaurant. I talked to the owner. Oh, yes? You have the receipt? Yes. I talked to the owner, somebody who worked there. I think he doesn't
talk like that.
know what he's talking about. Puppy Paw says, has anyone brought up that Tyler Robinson's DNA will be covering the rifle if it was indeed stuffed down his pants and not so degraded? Thanks, Lionel. Well, how about this? And you know my thoughts on this in case you've just heard me for the first time. You're going to hear it now for the millionth time. I don't care about the receipt. I don't care about how far he traveled. I don't care about videos. I don't care about 4K. I don't care about anything.
It doesn't matter in court.
There is no connection between the Mauser 98 and anything.
This is straight.
You understand?
So this isn't good.
This is critical. If you cannot make that connection, it's over. Everything else is just gravy. It's just icing on the cake. It makes absolutely no difference.
Okay,
whatsoever.
so maybe I can do this
None.
one.
It makes no difference. It's just like nice. So he went. Let me go back to this. This guy, the self-styled debating person who says that he was hired by CPOC to teach his staff how to. Yes. Okay. I think they might be rescinding that contract. And that was it. He came to Candace. Candace said, "Oh, I don't take you up on it." He paid her $300K to destroy himself. To destroy.
I don't hate it.
Destroyed himself.
Let's go back.
Does this
to
make
the
any
cart.
sense to you? Rush Pap says, Steakhouse was nothing more than a misdirection from the humiliation of not knowing the charges, a.k.a. his entire debate position. Well, it's interesting, but it shows you the improbability of somebody who actually were to follow the
All right, let's shut this one off.
how do I say this?
I'm not going to get the sides done tonight.
To follow people. What am I trying to say?
So we're putting this.
If you're going to be an assassin, you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be traveling in these weird circuitous routes and driving for 25 hours and not sleeping and then going back. And yes, it's almost like saying, and another thing, and another thing, and another thing, and another reason why, and another problem that we have with this. And yes, that makes a lot of sense. That's a wonderful thing. That's fantastic. Great. It's terrific. The bottom line is that it doesn't matter. It's over. It is completely and totally and truly over. It is something that I swear to you, how do I say this? It's beyond irrelevant. Now we're at the stage right now where we're saying, all right, let's what happens next? Well, during this week, they're gonna distance themselves from him. They want nothing to do with him. Nothing. They want nothing to do with him. They want nothing to do with him. And I don't think anybody, I mean, put it this way, there are some people who are going to be talking to him because he was in that particular position. Oh, by the way, this is also very interesting, I think. Kind of interesting. When this started, a lot of people were given the chance. This is important. They were given the chance to, what am I trying to say? They were trying to, how do I say this? They were trying to assume the positive, or the following. Let me give you this much. Hey, listen, we got a deal coming up. This is a brand new opportunity for you. Would you like to be on the winning side? Candace Owens. It's not about Candace Owens. It's about Charlie. A lot of very good people have realized the absolute insanity of the issue of the story that has been propounded regarding the murder hypothesis. Would you like to be a part of this? Would you? Would you like to be a part of this? Iron Crescent says, I like the thought of 300K of TPUSA donations going to Candace. Maybe he said that's his money. There's no evidence that TPUSA paid it or paid him back or this crowdsourcing or this crowdfunding. I don't know. We don't know anything. I don't even know why you offer money to be the debate. What did he gather from this? It's not like he came in and people said, you know, this guy's great. I have got to follow him. He is phenomenal. I love this guy. What's his name again? He's Andrew. Wonderful. That's not what happened. People were saying, who is this guy? What was the purpose of this? No, I'm serious. So I don't know where this leaves off. Now, a lot of people are going to be talking about this, and this is very important. The TPUSA donor group, the board, the people in charge are going to say, we got to cut bait with this guy. They have to. They're going to say, look, we can't take another hit. We can't take another hit. We cannot take another problem. We just kind of get off of that. You notice Erica's kind of pushing herself. She's not really that prominent. They're going to say, just kind of back off a little bit. They're going to be telling Blake and the other guy too, take it easy. Take it easy. Zaman says, logic dictates joining Team Candace. One would think. But imagine though, you're somebody like some of these folks, like Viva and I think Barnes and others as well, and the usual suspects, the usual folks. You can go down the list. I mean, people who are especially law trained who say, yeah, I want to do this. I want to join the part of this where I want to go against Candace and I want to support. Who exactly am I supporting? The anti-Candace group. Yeah, but other than anti-Candace, is there a group I'm supporting? No. Why would you do this? And to keep saying, like somebody said today, you know, this picture that Candace put up of the compressed, this is clearly AI. It's like, no, it's not AI. Look at Tatum. This guy is he's like a bad Dave Chappelle skit. I don't know where somebody's got to be saying, listen, I don't know how to say this, but you're an idiot. And the more you talk, the more you hurt us. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This guy is he's like a bad Dave Chappelle. What is your point? I showed it today where he just sits back and just shakes his head. So he's another one. And other people are just coming after, they're calling Candace the grift. It's like, it's not working. And do you know what's going to happen? You know what Patrick Bet David? A lot of people are going to be saying, okay, you know what they're calling him? And this is not my take. They're calling him Patrick Bet Star of David and this particular faction. Now, I'm completely not neutral, beyond neutral. I don't care about PBD. I don't care about him. He doesn't mean anything to me. But a lot of folks view him as having crossed that line. So now they're going to be going through everything he's ever done. And I'm thinking, why was this important for you to do this? Why would you want to do this? Why would you? I don't get it. It's like this is a debate between
good, and I love this.
Just being a part of this. I don't get it. So anyway, so right now he is trying desperately. By Monday, you're always going to be hearing people talking about him resurrecting, if he's not already gone, the name of our friend Pickles, because of the fact that he's just such an idiot.
Pickles.
So you're going to be hearing this, but his significance are over. His wife must be telling him, well, thanks a lot. You did it. Whatever you did before, whatever you were crucible this or whatever you did and you interviewed people, we weren't making a lot. But now you're the joke. And everybody is saying, I don't want to get near this. Right, this is the one everybody's laughing.
The reason is because he's such a schmo.
And they figure you'll be a great target.
And he's always acting like he's better than everybody.
Why did you start off with Israel? Nobody was talking about Israel. He's an anti-Zionist. Okay. Candace isn't talking about that in terms of the core case. There may be some interesting issues.
Really the whole
ancillary. As to what particularly the original motivations behind telling
somebody who's on
the motivations
TV
behind
not being able to open pickles. I mean,
what's the word?
It's just a funny thing. It wasn't.
What are the motivations that came out specifically against?
You have to understand that he's pretty much of a schmo.
Why do you think people might have been upset with him? Somebody said, well, it might have been Jewish contingent, not Jewish contingent, Israeli contingent, or American contingent, or MIC, military-industrial complex, or defense, or whatever. A lot of people, because he wanted us out of the Middle East, out of Iran. So that was that angle. Okay, so why did you bring this up? This would never have come up in a court of law. So why did you bring it up? Saw that says, they went so far as saying that Candace should donate the money to charity. Say what? I often work for free. Don't all of you? I understand this. It's like, why is anybody donating anything to, why must she disengage herself? I don't know what her charitable practices are, but why are you telling her what to do with the money that this guy decided to give? He didn't say, listen, I'll offer you $300,000 to the charity of your choice. He didn't say that. He said, I'll give you that. You mean to tell me that this woman and her husband are without any type of charitable contributions elsewhere, I wouldn't know. But that's up to her. Now you're just finding, not you, but people are looking for things to nitpick on. Kia Speaks the Truth says, no gun, no case. However, do you think the defense would be smart to bring in all the discrepancies at trial? Would you move to dismiss? Oh, absolutely. And remind you of something, which is a very good point. This case has not even been filed yet. Susie says Pickles is a paid pickle. Well, I know you're the best. Thank you. If he was paid, he ought to give that money back or give it to charity, because whoever paid him, if indeed he was, nobody can figure out why. See, this goes back to something which is so critical. Let me see if I can explain this. And this is difficult to understand for most folks. The only thing we've had so far is a preliminary hearing. And the preliminary hearing was based on probable cause. Meaning, has the state of Utah proved that they have probable cause, or is there probable cause to let this case go forward, to get to a jury, to even bother with it? And the answer in September, they're going to say yes, guaranteed 100%. Then you will have the arraignment. Then you will have the official reading of the charges,